I've got a few things here that I need to make molds of, and I thought I would do it on camera. So I found these the other day and I started to throw them away. They're like fairy lights. These, they go on in the bulbs. And here's these. I thought, oh my gosh, they would make so cute, such cute bath bombs and soap. And then there's these. I've got several of them in this basket. Then the other day I saw this downy and the lid. Well, the lid is a rose. I thought, well, I could just make a mold of the rose and that would be cute bath bombs. Wash this off. Okay. Right before I turned the camera on, I already put one deal of caulking in here. I'm going to put another one. I don't know how many this is going to take. And I'll show you what caulking I'm using here in a second. Okay. I am just using 100% silicone. This it says multi-purpose formula. I got it at the dollar store. And then in here I just got, I can't tell you how much because I don't know. I just have a bunch. Probably half a cup, a third of a cup of soap. Dawn dishwashing soap, the blue, is the best. You can use any soap, but I find that Dawn is better because it takes less. The cheaper the soap, the waterier it is, the more you gotta use. And right now all I'm doing is getting the stickiness out of the silicone. I have an old piece of silicone in there, dried up, don't want that. And right now, you see how it's just falling apart on me? I don't want that. I want it to firm up a little bit before I attempt to use it. Still another dried up piece. Good grief. I don't know if it's firmed up enough or not, but I don't know how I want to do this. I guess like that. I mean, it's just that easy. I have several videos up of me making silicone molds. You can check them out. There's one of me making a mold with cornstarch, but I like this better, the dish soap. You don't want it to be too thick, but you don't want it to be too thin either. So you just kind of mold it. Okay. And once you put it down, you need to leave it down until it cures, because it'll stick to the plastic. Once it cures, it won't stick to the plastic anymore. Silicone does stick to silicone, so you don't want to have a silicone mat down there. You do not want. If you find that you have not enough silicone here, you can get some more and add to it. If you have too much, like I do now, just pinch some off and rework it around your object. It's very quick and easy. Some people put coloring. They work coloring into their silicone. I don't see why. I mean it looks good, but I'm not trying to make pretty molds. I just want functional molds. Now maybe if I was to sell these molds, I might. Let's make a pumpkin. You know how whenever you're doing something with your hands are nasty. Your face always ends up itching every time. Like, it's not very deep. There. Okay. I don't know how well that's going to work, but the pumpkin just doesn't want to form around it. When I go to use these, I'll try to remember and do a video of me using them so you can see how they came out. Come on, stay up there. I don't know if you can see me do it or not. Don't want you guys touching. There. I think that's better. I gotta get moving. I shouldn't have done that. Sorry. Well, see how it just blends right in? When you add more silicone to it. Stuff is really easy to work with, as long as you get the stickiness out in the water, and it's not that hard. I need trying to build up a wall so when I pour soap, if I use soap in it, I don't know if I'll be able to or not. Yeah, that one the silicone does have a very strong vinegar smell. It dissipates a couple hours, and it takes these molds just a couple hours to set up. An hour or two to completely set up. Now, I don't use them for 3-4 days, maybe a week, depends on how thick they are, just because of the smell. The molds themselves still have a strong vinegar smell. I wait until all the smell is out, dissipates out, or evaporates out, and then they're safe to use. No, I would not use them for cooking. No, this is not very big for anything. It'll be alright for this. And that'll be a nice little rose mold. You can mold pretty much anything. Except silicone. Don't try to mold silicone, because it'll stick to silicone. I'm not going to tell you how I know that. Let's just say I learned the hard way. I'll do this one more for you guys. You gotta have strength, which I don't have. That stupid gun. Here's the dish soap, Dawn. I think your best bet on things like these that won't form very easily is wait until your silicone sets up just a little bit better. A little bit more, gets a little bit more firm in the water, and then try it, so they'll keep their shape. Let's see, it should be just fine though. And if they're too thin when they cure, just stick some more wet, fresh silicone over, like if you got a hole or something, or if they're too thin, it'll adhere right to it. Come on, baby. Cut myself on my thumb there. I don't know if you can see it, with that stupid caulking gun, and now the silicone is in it and it stings. Can't wear the gloves because the gloves will hurt me more. The silicone's not set up enough. I'll make more of those roses. I'll have to do them one at a time as this one cures. I'll have to make another one. Very easy. If I can do it, you can do it. This is almost set up. Probably another 30 minutes, maybe, because it's a lot thinner. I don't know. I tell you, I don't like making these pumpkin ones. See how I did that? I just pinched a piece and just kind of strung it around there, and it adheres right away. I think the, I hate doing this, trick is maybe use more silicone on these things. I hate doing that because it feels like a waste. But I don't know what else I could mold right now. It just takes a little bit. Too much. Okay, I'm going to finish playing with this off camera. I didn't want to make this video too long, and it's already at 19 minutes. I'll just keep molding this, but I thought I'd jump on here real quick and show you guys. 19 minutes, and look how many I've done. So, okay. I'm glad you got to see me. Bye.